One neighborhood is bracing for those potential storms tonight, and it really has folks on edge about what could be coming. They've been flooded over and over, and neighbors say a construction project on a wetlands area right next to their street is to blame.
This is a really big concern. The neighborhood we're talking about, it is the city of New Baltimore. That's over in Macomb County. Now, we first talked with the people living on Woodland Drive about a year ago when construction was just beginning on a condo project approved by state and city officials. Well, we stayed in touch with them as that project has moved forward.
This was Woodland Street last month. And look at the flooding here in August of last year. Flooded homes, damaged property, and backyards completely underwater.
And this is the wetlands.
This is the wetlands.
The Woodland Street neighborhood is right next to one of Michigan's last wetlands areas.
What the heck? They let them raise that land up. This is why we're having this problem. They diverted the water.
That was Jen Moore 6 months ago. We decided to check back with her this week.
With the amount of trees that are missing on here and the amount of brush that they have taken down, every cattail, everything that grows back there, helps keep us from flooding.
Jen isn't alone in her concerns. Her neighbors have been taking photos and documenting the past few months as the wetlands area next to their street is stripped of trees.
With spring coming, there's going to be a lot of more flooding because the rain is really heavy in this area, and with this land being cleared now, there's a potential for a really huge disaster because there's no trees and there's no ground even holding back any of this water because it's all dirt and it's just going to come flooding over here.
In an email, the State Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy said the construction project is in compliance with Eagle regulations as of late last week. An attorney for Nardone Homes, the builder, sent us an email this morning saying the residents complaining about tree removal are misleading you. The attorney shared emails showing that the city of New Baltimore has a tree preservation plan put together by outside consultants. Yesterday, we found just one tree. This pine was spared on the former wetlands construction site. And today, in an email, the city of New Baltimore said its tree preservation plan says the builder must replace approximately 40 trees on the site. But that doesn't help the Woodland Drive neighbors now, who say they're dreading the next big storm.
In this area here, we had 14 inches of water in August when Channel 4 came out.
But the city says we have no problem here. DEQ says we have no problem here.
Did you notice that there was one pine tree that was left? Wetland areas absorb water, prevents flooding, yet more than 90% of southeast Michigan's wetlands have been destroyed legally. Now, the city of New Baltimore says it is monitoring the construction site with routine city inspections. They say they are also in constant contact with the county and the state. We did post the city and the state's response to our questions today and the email from the builder's attorney. You can check it out on clickondetroit.com. Expect us to stay on top of the story.